Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy, where we right now need to talk to Wynter. This is, by the way, how the next investigation, I guess, is called the Wynter Legacy.
Captain, are you serious? You want me to believe you didn't know that the founder of your rogue trader house was the captain of the Martyr centuries ago?
I swear by the light of the God Emperor Inquisitor that I am just as shocked by this revelation as you are.
I need a better explanation, Captain.
Inquisitor, our house has followed strict traditions for long centuries. One of those traditions concerns our sacred history. Our ancestral secrets were kept in a treasured logbook, only accessible by the Wynter sitting on the throne of the house.
And who would that be?
Nobody. Almost my entire clan has been purged on account of their heretical acts. I was found worthy of redemption, and I'm assisting the work of the Inquisition as a simple captain.
Do you think your logbook could help me?
Yes. It has been in our possession since Gregor Wynter, the man whose trail you seek, received the warrant of trade. It must contain all his accounts too.
What happened to that logbook?
It was hidden on our flagship, the Astute Cavalier, but it disappeared when my father was executed. The logbook must still be in the hold, in a secret compartment.
So, I only have to find a fugitive ship in the sector. Sounds easy.
My family had a hideout in this subsector on a void station. Those who survived the purge probably ended up there.
And strangely, it didn't occur to you to share this information with the Inquisition. No, don't answer that. Take me to the Void Station.
Alright, so we will now travel to the next location, visit the former Void Station of the Wynter family. Let's take a quick look then at the briefing. Oh, that looks so nice. Okay, survivors of the Wynter house. I'm actually intrigued what kind of enemies we are going to face here. The chamber of the Alpha Pariah is protected by an impenetrable force field, and only Uther's Inquisitor Rosette can open this ancient barrier. However, Uther Tiberius was gravely wounded, and his most devout followers rescued him from the Martyr and took him somewhere safe. I must find out where he was taken, and the Wynter house holds the key of this mystery. It is time to visit one of the former ports of the disgraced rogue trader family.
This place is a despicable hive of heresy and corruption.
Our crew members became wanted fugitives after the purge. They found refuge and sought to make a livelihood the best way they could.
It still won't absolve them from their sins against the Imperium. What should I be looking for?
Each of our void stations had a harbour master to supervise the operation of the port facilities. If the Cavalier still frequents this place, which I'm sure it does, this man must know its whereabouts.
Alright, then let's find this harbour master. Should be no problem at all. For now, I'm actually enjoying the type of enemy, because they are not obviously too powerful, although as you can see we are already down in health. That is never a good thing to happen. And I am not certain whether I've retreated in the right direction. I am totally overheated here, or not anymore, and I should be a little bit more careful there in the future to not overheat all the time with psychic power, because that in the end then makes it a little bit, well, it takes a little longer to take the enemies actually down. Okay, good. That took too long in my humble mind. And I assume we have to fight through a lot of enemies. Okay, those instantly exploded. Nice, that is what I do enjoy about the animations here, that the flamer, or guys equipped with a flamer, actually do explode in a wonderful, good and nice looking explosion. Okay, these guys, that is what I meant in one of the live streams. Once they are targeting your squishy Inquisitor, they do of course a lot of damage and can bring you down pretty damn quickly. That is with all fast firing weapons that they can of course take our little Inquisitor down quite quickly. And if they don't take us down quickly, then they definitely are going to bring down our suppression resistance pretty damn quickly. And in certain situations, like for example when you're fighting a sentinel who has, or at least an enemy who has some sort of knockback ability, or to throw you over, then that is very not so good, since you can't do anything in that moment and it takes a couple of seconds, maybe not a couple of seconds, but at least 1 second to get up again. And once your resistance is not replenished, you are actually then pretty damn quickly taken down. That is the not so cool part. Nice, okay, we did take down a bunch of the normal enemies. Let me quickly take those guys down before I... Okay, no need to focus on them, they're already gone. So what I only can say there in the end, that I think the Firestorm is a absolute amazing ability to even bring down the tougher enemies.
Inquisitor, if I may, do you think that if I help you find the logbook, it could clear my name?
I seriously doubt it. Herman van Wynter was found guilty of trafficking heretical artifacts and consorting with forbidden cults. Your entire house was deemed to be an accessory to the crime.
With all due respect, Inquisitor, I knew my father. He was a sly old fox, a trader who refused neither coin nor adventure, but he was a true servant of the Imperium.
The Holy Orders thought otherwise.
Oh yeah, and I guess begging a Inquisitor for forgiveness is not the best thing to do. That's actually something that probably won't happen, since I think the Inquisition hardly forgets, and especially never forgives things. That is the Inquisition, and that is the nasty part. So there's still one chest which I've overseen. I want to take it of course with me. You never know, sometimes, most times actually, they are only crafting materials, or very often, but sometimes some good items lurk around in them chests, so always take them with you. Good. We can go on. And okay, I wanted to say, yeah, well, we are nearly at the location we need to be, but obviously not. And I am going to take down the trap bolter, of course. Down it is, and we can quickly, safely go on. Oh my god. Okay, that actually looked like a larger group, but they are not... Why are you not clumping up, guys? That would make things way easier. Okay, whoa. Okay, all of them ended up in a nice little explosion. Sadly enough, I can't... It has quite a... Okay, no, I could use it again. The Firestorm, of course, has a... quite a long... which is actually clear, otherwise it would be imbalanced. Has quite a long cooldown time. And that is maybe now a little bit what I do with playstyle. I will try to shoot at the enemy with our AoE spell there, with the standard spell, and in the meantime go to close combat, do one hit with the close combat weapon, and the enemies are down. It should make things a little quicker, or we should in that moment take the enemies down a little quicker. That is what I hope. Let's bring him down. And I should retreat actually any second. So, well, I think if this guy's down, everything's clear. Nice. So it was not that tough fight, which I actually had expected there. That is quite good for us. The bad thing is right now, since I have not really taken down the surroundings, the tarantula, for example, it might be a little bit harder to actually, if we need to retreat. Come on. That one down. And then Ogren Gunner is going to be taken down. We are now in a spot where we actually can't be hit by the tarantulas, I think, I hope. Okay, I want to take down the Renegade Commander and then everything is good. Because the tarantulas are gone, which means no fast firing weapons attacking us from all sides. Good, good, good. That one down as well. And just a unbound grunt remaining. Not the toughest of enemies, but as well not the easiest of any enemies as well.
That's your man, the Harbour Master.
He doesn't look too talkative.
Alright, defeat the Harbour Master, so we shall do. First Ogren is going to be killed off quickly, without even firing at us. Nice. Oh well, he did a couple of shots, but nothing too special. That one down as well. And now let me try to focus on Harbour Master Moti. He's gone. And I guess we still need to defeat those things here, and then everything shall be good.
The Harbour Master refused interrogation. Tell me he wasn't my only lead.
Maybe not. All our Harbour Masters used to log everything into a central cogitator.
I'll find that cogitator.
Well, here it actually is, so let's see what we find out. Message setter, yada yada yada. Once again, no open communication with our ship, and don't use names, not even the temporary ones. We will meet in person soon. Purge the cogitator. My dear friend, I was to apologize about the recent delays. You can imagine the logistical and collateral difficulties with these livestock shipments. The current leadership is open-minded about our dealings, but some of the surviving Van Wynter old-timers have certain reservations about dealing with their narrow-mindedly considered as a cult. Understandable reservations, I may add, from their perspective, of course. After all, they were serving under an extremely wealthy and dignified rogue trader dynasty for their whole life. This transition must be very troubling for them. Old Grexus may look like a liability in the light of the recent events, but his connections are valuable for our organization. We have to politely refuse your proposal for now at last. However, we will keep him under strict supervision, avoid his interference in the future. The last portion will arrive in less than 20 cycle. Stay prepared. Safe travels, Marius.
Captain, are you familiar with a man called Nathaniel Grexus?
He was my father's most trusted captain. A boisterous fellow, but a good man.
Your former house members made a pact with a cult, and he refused to follow them into total depravity. They keep him locked up here somewhere.
I would humbly suggest that you find him then. He could be useful.
Alright, then we have a go. I guess he's going to be far away from our location, and of course we have in the meantime to take down a lot of these little enemies. Let's see. Okay, it's not too far away. That is quite neat. The usual things actually in RPG games is that normally those spots, if you do a quest, then those, well, last portions of the quest are actually pretty damn far away, but we got lucky there. No complaining on my side. And we are nearly there. Quite quickly, wasn't it? I am surprised, but we have a tougher enemy right in front of us. Okay, it is just a renegade sergeant, I think. No, a renegade commander, but that is not bad as well. That is of course insane. Why do I attack the tarantula? I don't get it. So 1000 damage is actually quite good. I should use the firestorm way more often, obviously.
Die, heretic.
So bring him down, please. Don't die. Thank you. Down he is. Nice. And then there this poor soul is.
Captain Grexus, I need you to come with me.
I need a few bottles of Amasec to invigorate my weary soul. And then I'm off to kill all these mongrels.
They have already paid for their crimes, Captain.
Ah, I hope you made them suffer. How can I assist you then?
I must find the astute cavalier. It might have visited this station.
It was here, aye. Until these sniveling rats sold our flagship to a group of abhuman filth. Oh.
Do you know where the cruiser is now?
No, but I've heard rumors about where it's heading. Take me with you, and I can help.
Alright, and that, guys, right now actually already, sadly enough, brings us to the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see ya in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.